Hello, I am Sister Ruth Aubrey, an apostle of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. As far as my vocation, I have to be very honest. I was with my girlfriend, and she told me she wanted to be a sister, and she found the Apostles of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. And I told her, I said, oh, we have to go to Connecticut. And here we are in Massachusetts. Wow, a train ride. That was what I thought. Wow, the train ride. Little did I know that the train ride would be for me to come to Connecticut to meet our sisters and to stir within me the desire to one day be one of them. And that's how it happened. My friend, she became a sister for a while, but she realized it wasn't for her. And that's when I realized that God used her to bring me where He wanted me. And to this day, I am very grateful. And God has asked me to do many things, to teach Sacred Heart Academy, to work with young sisters, and also to go to Rome, where I worked at the Vatican in the section of the United States. And that was really a gift and a half, even more than that, because my office window let me see St. Peter's Square every single day. And I kept saying, wow, Lord, you're doing too much for me. But I thanked Him from the depths of my heart. And when it was time for me to come back to the United States, I came back with great love for our religion, for my vocation especially, and to share the good news with the people around me. And to this day, I rejoice, and I thank God from the depths of my heart that He touched my soul in a special, special way. Thank you. The one that struck me, oh, there's so many that struck me, to share what I experienced with my family, with my loved ones, to help them understand as best as possible how much God loves them and expects them to respond to the love that He gives them every single day. I prayed that for my family, and it has been successful. To someone who is considering it, if you remain open to the inspirations that Jesus sends our way, your way, you will find that He will guide you if you respond and you pray. That if this is what you want for me, God, please help me. to reach the time when I will say, yes. If it is not, you know that there must be something that God is waiting to give you that you will be ready for. And you respond with love and generosity. To give, my motto is, give without counting the cost. Give with love. And if you do that, you will find joy in your life, even when times are difficult, because that's part of life. But you give with love, and you give generously. Mother Clelia, she gave God all. That is the most important thing that inspired me. She was generous in receiving His gifts with true love. She was generous, she was thoughtful, she was loving, and she knew that times were difficult, but she did not worry too much about the difficulty as much as turning to God for support. And she definitely was very successful because her life became so beautifully strong and filled with love that today we exist. The apostles of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. We need hope more than ever because of everything that is going on in the world. And if we trust God, He will guide us and He will help us to become the person He wants us to be. Life is difficult, not only for us, but for so many people. And if we trust and turn over our difficulties when they occur to God, He is filling us with all His grace to help us to move ahead, trusting in Him that all is going to be His way.